Doctor from El Centro spoke at a White Coat Summit held on the front steps of the Supreme Court in Washington, D.C. about his success treating COVID-19 patients in Imperial County. But the drug he's prescribing is still controversial, even in the U.S. And in the Food and Drug Administration has labeled it as dangerous and ineffective. 13 on your side's Alexandra Rangel with more.
All Valley Urgent Care's very own Dr. Brian Tyson joined dozens of doctors in Washington, D.C. to bring awareness to early treatment for coronavirus.
What does their chest x-ray look like a week later? You see, we've done that. And now we're coming out with those results.
Results Dr. Brian Tyson says have proven to be successful.
We took on the coronavirus head on. We saw over 20,000 patients in person. We treated this virus early, we treated this virus aggressively, and we only had 1 hospitalization and 0 deaths.
Tyson says the wait-and-see approach that some doctors took may have cost people their lives.
We took a hands-on approach. Our hands-on approach was we evaluated everybody in person.
Imperial County's high asthma and obesity rate mixed with COVID-19 has been deadly for some, but Tyson says many have recovered.
If you look around the valley, we are one of the highest risk populations in the nation.
Nearly 340 people have died from the 13,000 people that tested positive for the virus in Imperial County. Instead of waiting 3 to 7 days for a test result to come back, Tyson says he immediately treated patients with symptoms.
We started with hydroxychloroquine, zinc, and Zithromax.
Tyson says he has prescribed a mix of different drugs to treat the virus, but the one he says has proven to be most successful has been hydroxychloroquine, a drug that has been labeled dangerous and ineffective by the FDA. But other doctors across the globe have defended the use of HCQ, citing their track record with treating patients.
Some of the other physicians out here, Dr. Fareed, I know uses it. I know Dr. Vo uses it. I believe Dr. Suarez as well is using it. And I think that they will attest to the same thing, that early treatment in COVID-19 is something that we need to start talking about.
We do not need to let fear take our freedom.
Imperial County COVID-19 cases are slowly rising, and the county remains in the worst tier in California. Tyson says they are starting to see a second wave of coronavirus patients, but the severity they're seeing with the virus does not match the severity they saw with the first wave. Reporting in Imperial County, Alexandra Rangel.